Sweden is preparing one of its largest military aid packages for Ukraine and is holding talks on the possible transfer of Meteor air-to-air missiles. Ukraine's Ministry of Defense, Mikhailo Fedorov, said after a meeting with Swedish Defense Minister Paul Johnson. According to the Ukrainian side, the package is expected to include air defense systems and radar equipment produced by Saab, along with financial support for Ukraine's domestic defense industry. The discussions also covered additional electronic warfare systems and unmanned platforms, including long-range strike drones. During the meeting, the two sides also discussed the possible transfer of Meteor missiles, which could significantly strengthen Ukraine's ability to counter Russian combat aircraft, particularly those launching guided aerial bombs from standoff distances. Ukraine's defense officials noted that Meteor would be especially valuable against aircraft operating beyond the reach of most legacy air-to-air weapons currently available to Kyiv. Fedorov added that Ukraine and Sweden are working on additional contributions to the PURL initiative aimed at supplying Ukrainian forces with critical capabilities, including tools to counter ballistic missile threats. Beyond immediate weapons deliveries, the talks included plans to deepen industrial cooperation. The Brave One Defense Innovation Cluster is discussing the launch of a joint Brave Sweden program, which would allow defense companies to access grant funding and testing new technologies directly under combat conditions. In parallel, both sides are accelerating efforts to establish joint production of Ukrainian defense technologies in Sweden, a move aimed at speeding up delivery timelines and strengthening long-term cooperation. Meteor is widely regarded as the longest-range operational air-to-air missile in Europe and across NATO. Developed by MBDA, the missile is powered by a solid-fuel ramjet, allowing it to maintain high speed above Mach 4 throughout its flight and retain lethal energy at long distances. With an estimated range exceeding 200 kilometers, Meteor offers a much larger no-escape zone than conventional air-to-air missiles, enabling it to threaten highly maneuverable aircraft, cruise missiles, and UAVs, even in heavy electronic warfare environments. Meteor is already in service with the Air Force of Sweden, the UK, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, and is integrated on platforms including Gripen, Rafale, and Eurofighter Typhoon, with plans for future integration of the F-35. Earlier reports emerged that the government of Sweden decided to significantly expand the air defense capabilities of the Swedish armed forces. The military will establish, train, and equip new territorial air defense units capable of protecting combat forces, mobilization capacity, cities, and civilian infrastructure.